spirit sits so loud that they can't hear it. In the kingdom, I'm so near it. Rage of God, you better fear it. James Brown, I got the feeling like no wristbands on the ceiling. Serving food for the soul, and it's looking so appealing. Not here to kill, but here to heal. Reviving all my people. I'm here to give, not here to steal. Just like they did my people. As a nation, we are broke. There was a time we were whole. I use these words I have studied to fill these blanks that's in my soul. I gotta go, gotta roll, gotta do as I was told. I was supposed and I froze, and they knocked me off my toes. Now I know all alone I belong, all alone. Now what I know, I wrap it up and put that knowledge in my soul. Now it's that time, been that time since I was born in 99. Thought we was fine, they was lying, yeah, we heard it through the vine. Now let me clear this up, yes, I rap about God, and if I rap about God, they be looking at me odd. But I must stick to my purpose, us together, they can't hurt us. I must stick to my purpose, let you know that you are worth it. They gon' tell you what they want, and you decide what you gonna do. At this point in my life, when I come through, I make sure I bring the truth. Trying to knock it out the park, you can call me Beirut. I'm still a savage, I come in the game ruthless. I'm smart, but please don't make me go stupid. Square up, I promise I'ma knock you toothless. You should be happy, cause my people I had brainless. My goal is to be pure, call that stainless. You tryna make it without struggle, now that ain't it. You ain't gon' gain if you go through life painless. Painless. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Remnant Ministries podcast, Gathering the Nations. Back today with this word we're finna bring y'all, man. We got a good one for you. Y'all know what time it is that's coming up in the world. The Day of Satan.
Yep.
Halloween. And if y'all been with us on this journey, man, we went over Halloween before, but we felt that we needed to do a little refresh, a little recap on it. So that's what we're gonna do today. Got my wife with me, Whitney, and big nod. So
With the
hood. Pray y'all had a good Sabbath, wonderful day of rest, and we're gonna get into this, y'all. So let's start it out with Isaiah 28, verse 9 and 10. And again, bear with me because I'm gonna have to do this Bible stuff again. So, hey, it's up there too. We gonna bet all.
Oh, it's up there?
Yeah.
Bet that.
Okay. It says, verse 9, whom shall he teach knowledge? And whom shall he make to understand doctrine? Them that are weaned from the milk and drawn from the breast. For precept must be upon precept, precept upon precept, line upon line, line upon line, here a little and there a little. And so, like I said, today, man, we're finna go over this pagan holiday, Halloween, and how, as true believers in Christ, we got to come out of these worldly traditions
the pagan holidays,
right, that we try to deem as holy just by doing a trunk or treat or, saying it's for the kids.
Then that right there is the biggest excuse that if I've ever heard one when I came into the truth.
Right.
And then I look back at the churches today, and the churches are supposed to be a place where you go and you find the Most High. Mm-hmm. It's not where you go to find the devil.
Right.
But the way they treat things is you're going there to find the devil. But they always use the biggest excuse of saying it's for the kids.
Right.
No, it's not for the kids. It's for you.
That's interesting. You saying the adults?
Yes, they're
Yeah.
adults, you know, but they want to use the kids as a excuse.
Yeah, right.
But all thing you doing is sacrificing your child to these evil spirits.
Yeah.
Because see, as they said on Paradigm Shift earlier today, there's only two ways. There's only two things and two ways you can live your life. You either gonna live it, you know what I'm saying, on the evil side, or you gonna live it on the righteous side.
Mm-hmm.
There's only two ways you can live your life. So, but you can't. Ain't no middle power with that.
Right.
It's either Satan or it's God.
Can't be lukewarm.
No, yeah, ain't no lukewarm. Ain't no lukewarm in that. You're gonna be either one.
Mm-hmm.
Make your choice.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not gonna get to a time to where you're gonna be able to say, "Well, God, I thought I had time, and my pastor said that I was all right." Go and look and search for yourself.
All right.
Don't depend on that man
Mm-hmm.
or that woman, whoever your supposed to be leader is supposed to be.
Mm-hmm.
But really, he's not supposed to be a leader. He's just supposed to be a watchman over you to help you and to bring the word to you from God. But they call themselves leaders.
Yeah. That's good. I want to get some real quick. Whitney, as we know, but a lot of people out there that may not know, you dabbled in I don't know what the
Just
word.
say it like it is.
The witcheries and those things of sorts. So what do you guys say?
I used to love Halloween.
Yeah.
It was my favorite holiday
Why? Why was it?
because Christmas was too cheery and joyful.
Mm.
I liked the darkness that came with Halloween.
All right.
My house used to be decorated not specifically for Halloween, but if you walked into it, it looked like something out of a Halloween movie, and it was up year round because most of the stuff that I decorated my house with was occult fixtures.
Mm-hmm.
And it just so happens that occult fixtures are Halloween decorations.
You said it's for the adults.
Yeah, that's what it's for. Oh, my fault, man. I was reading something.
No, that's good.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, it is. You know what I'm saying? It's for the adults.
Mm.
The adults are the one. Okay, your child only do what you lead them to do.
Yeah.
So your child is not running around here, you know, wanting a costume and wanting to dress up and be somebody else.
Yeah.
And all this right here. That ain't nothing but taking on another spirit. That's all that is.
Yeah.
But if you don't do your research, if you don't seek, if you don't ask, you know, you can ask on Google all day long about any and everything. Why can't you ask about how you are supposed to live your life? You know, why can't you ask to lead you to a certain verse or a chapter that can help you to draw closer to the Most High?
Yeah.
But you want to search in and everything else.
I've never understand how you can, even in the church, how can you associate yourself as a follower of Christ or have the title Christian, which is supposedly to be like Christ, and
That's the definition of
make an excuse to celebrate this holiday that obviously has demonic Satan written all over it. Like that's always like I think, is it you that said the 2 days, 2 nights has always been a red flag for you?
Yeah.
Halloween has always been a red flag for me.
All while I was in church, I couldn't get the part of 3 days from Friday to Sunday because it didn't make no sense. I even had a pastor to tell me, well, they was in a different time frame back then. I don't care what time frame you was in, you still not gonna get no 3 days from Friday to Sunday.
Yeah.
Ain't no 3 days in that, no matter how you count it.
And he was right though. They were in a different time.
They was, but it's still not gonna be 3 days.
Yeah, sunset to sunset, still one whole day.
Exactly.
Mm. But yeah, that's always been a red flag to me, and so I hope we can get to. And please share this with your family and friends. If you know anybody out there that is still celebrating this demonic holiday and claim to be in the truth or follow of Christ, I mean,
claim to love God.
Something's gotta give, because like this, it makes no sense. And I want to get a verse real quick, and then we'll get into it. Nod has some stuff he wants to read, and then Whitney, I hope you got some other stuff you can share. I know you do.
I have a lot.
Yeah, so we're gonna. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. We're gonna try to stay in the Bible as much as we can, but I mean, there's a lot of this that's just
the Bible talks about it.
It does, but there's a lot of stuff just facts. Like something you're finna get. It's on the internet. Yet again, you can look on the internet, people.
Yes,
and find this stuff.
And I think a lot of people don't want to look because they know they will be held accountable if they find it, and then it's there.
Yeah.
You don't looked it up.
Mm-hmm.
You don't read it.
Yeah.
But you still want to go and do what you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
And now you've been held accountable, not by the people around you. You're being held accountable. Guess who you're being held accountable to? The Most High.
The Most High, yeah.
Because He already see that you don't looked it up. He already see that you don't read it.
Mm-hmm.
But you decide to go do your own thing. You got to answer for that.
Yeah. Well, and I'm be honest. Yes, Halloween is bad.
Yes.
But you might want to reconsider about being accountable for these commandments too.
Exactly. Oh, that's worse than being accountable for.
I mean, so if you don't get anything out of this lesson, no, you are accountable for keeping them commandments, because that's the first thing you're judged on.
The first one.
When you die.
The very first commandment. What is that? Thou shalt have no other God before me.
This goes right with it. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. We'll go
you
right
good.
on there,
You good. No. Because this verse I'm going to read, and I hope this sinks in. We're going to get Romans 6:16 real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I depend on them by heart almost.
Get Romans 6:16 real quick. And let's see. Where are you at? Oh, there you go. 6:16. What did it say, Nod?
Romans 6:16.
Yeah.
Know ye not that to whom ye yield yourself servants to obey, his servants ye are, to whom ye obey, whether of sin unto death, or of obedience unto righteousness.
Okay.
What did I say earlier? There's only two ways you can live your life.
Yeah.
Either you're gonna live it for the devil, or you're gonna live it for God. It's either two ways.
Yeah, come on.
It all depends on which one are you going to obey.
Which one are you going to obey?
Yeah, and stop trying to please people.
There you go.
What's wrong with being set apart? What's wrong with being different?
That's what Paul said, didn't he?
Yeah.
He said, paraphrasing, if I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna butcher that.
No, it's what it says. Do I rather please men or please God?
Somewhere in that aspect, yeah. If I be a servant unto men,
well, you know what? That
can't please God.
Well,
Something like that.
Let's look that up and get that right. Well, I know what all that is. Let's see. Oh, you get it?
Look it up.
Yeah, because why he looking that up. I got a verse that I want to read once he get through looking at that right there. And this goes right along with everything that we are going to talk about today. It goes right along with it. Yeah, that's it.
Galatians 1:10. I think this is it.
Yep. I remember.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
I got so much stuff marked in the Bible. You stay up there. Galatians 1 and 10. You there?
Yeah.
Okay. For do I now persuade men or God? Or do I seek to please men? For if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Christ. Let me read that part right there again.
Yeah.
Now, if I seek to please men, for if I yet please men, I should not be the servant of Christ.
And should not be the servant of Christ. You can't please men or even please your children because it's for the kids.
Yeah,
and be a servant of Christ.
Right.
No. That's being lukewarm.
Exactly. That's what that is, being lukewarm. That's exactly what that is. And these days and time now, you gotta make a choice of who you gonna serve. Are you gonna be comfortable or are you gonna be uncomfortable?
There you go.
And I'm telling you now, yes, it's uncomfortable to serve the Most High because keeping them 10 Commandments, it's gonna hold you accountable to every decision that you make. It's gonna hold you accountable. As his daddy said, Elder Mike, he said, everything you do, hold it up against the 10 Commandments.
Right.
And judge, and that right there will help you to make the right decision.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What you got?
Okay, Jeremiah 32.
Jeremiah 32.
We're gonna start at verse 33. Now, this right here is what you are doing when you, as I do the air quotes, as you say, it's for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And as you said, you are a follower of Christ. This right here is just one of the examples of what you are doing.
Mm-hmm.
You there?
Yeah, go ahead.
And they have turned unto me the back and not the face. Though I taught them rising up early and teaching them, yet they have not hearkened to receive instructions.
Okay.
But they set their abominations in the house, decorating your house, which is called by my name. Trunk or treat.
Justifying it.
Yes.
Okay.
Defiled it, you know what I'm saying, about built, and see, it called by my name to defile it. And they built the high places of Baal.
Of Baal.
Of Baal. Who is Baal?
Satan.
Exactly. Which are in the valley of the son of Hinnom, to cause their sons and their daughters to pass through the fire unto Molech. Molech was an evil god.
Yeah.
And people sacrifice their kids. You think you're not sacrificing your kids because they're not going to actual fire, but you are sacrificing them spiritually. That's what you're doing. You're killing their spirit.
We battle not against flesh and blood.
Yes.
Against the
principalities of this world.
Yeah. High places.
And let's see. Which I commanded them not, neither came it into my mind.
Yeah.
That they should do this abomination to cause Judah to sin. You know, that right there, just a little something to show what you are doing. You are turning your back on God. But you say you are a Christian. Definition of a Christian is a follower of Christ. That means you do what Christ did. You don't do what you want to do.
All right. Where do you ever see Christ justifying most artists called it a sin.
Yes.
Where do you ever see Christ justifying an evil deed?
I'm actually glad you said that, because to back up what Nod just said, if you look at 1 Corinthians 10:21, it tells you right there.
Ha! Get out of my head. That's what I'm talking about.
1 Corinthians.
Yeah, that's how you know that the spirit is moving and working.
10:21.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. 1 Corinthians. You want to read it or you gonna read it?
I'll read it.
Oh.
It says, gosh, dang. Hold on. All right. It says, he cannot drink of the cup of the Lord and the cup of devils. He cannot be partakers of the Lord's table and of the table of devils.
Trunk or treat. I'm a Christian. That's partaking of both of them. And what did it say? You cannot be partakers
Not be partakers.
of both of them.
No.
So you got to make your choice.
Yeah.
Which one are you gonna be?
Yeah.
Are
Choose this day whom you go.
That's it. Are you gonna please men or are you gonna please God?
All right.
Which one you gonna please? Because God got the ultimate say.
Mm-hmm.
God have to say, or where you going? Either you going to hell or you going to heaven. Oh yes, it is a hell.
All right.
I don't know if your church preach about it or not, but yeah, there is a hell. Now there are consequences of not following the Most High's laws.
Then that's funny. The title is "Watch This. Should you partake?"
Now that's what I'm talking about.
That's what it. Ye cannot partake of the Lord's table and the table of devils.
That you cannot.
Come on.
That you cannot. Or while you think you're trying to please people, them people ain't gonna be standing there with you on Judgment Day.
No.
You're gonna be standing there by yourself. When you look around, you look to the left. You look to the right. You look to the left. You turn around, look behind you. Ain't none of them people there that you tried to please.
All right.
Ain't none of them there.
That's good. Okay. Well, let's get to this. We're just gonna use the mouse to that thing you found. No.
Yeah. Now, if anybody looked at the first one that we did,
Mm-hmm.
it was it was something similar to this or something different.
All right.
No, well, it's the same thing, but this one is a more like a up to date one.
Mm-hmm.
But it still breaks it down of what it actually means, what Halloween really is. You there?
Yeah, I'm pulling it right now.
All right.
All right. Hoping. Let's see. Hoping that's big enough. I guess I don't know how to make it bigger.
Yeah, you should be able to read that. I can read it from looking.
You can read it? Okay.
Yeah,
all
I can
right,
read
cool,
it.
Cool.
Really, I can read it off the computer if I want to.
All right. All right, go ahead.
All right. Carving pumpkins, trick or treating, and wearing scary costumes are some of the time honored traditions of Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
Yet the Halloween holiday has its roots in the ancient Celtic festivals of Samhain, a Gaelic word pronounced Samhain, a pagan religion. A pagan religious celebration.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Stop right there.
Yeah.
Let's go to Jeremiah 10 real quick.
Ooh, on the way up there. Okay.
Where's that at?
You want 10-1?
Is that it?
Don't I learn the way of the heathen?
Yeah.
Yep.
1 second. Let's go there real quick. It said, do what now? What did that say again?
It says Halloween holiday has its roots in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain.
Yeah.
A Gaelic word pronounced Samhain, a pagan religion.
Pagan.
Religious celebration.
So, dang, that's interesting. Christ didn't bring religion.
Oh no.
He brought the truth.
The gospel.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So if Halloween is a pagan, what religion?
Yeah, religious celebration.
Who brought religion then?
Man.
Yes, but ultimately Satan.
Yes,
Satan
man.
brought. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah, the number of man. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's interesting.
Okay.
So all these religions in the world, is that of the Most High?
No.
I don't know.
Um,
What you looking at?
religion. Now, this is out of the Zondervan Bible Dictionary. The definition of religion: man's recognition of his relationship to God and the expression of that relations in faith, worship, and conduct. But here's the killer part: may be correct or not. You're telling you it might be right or it might not be right,
Might not be right.
but they still following it. They still want to follow religion.
What's that verse? The things that may seem right unto a man.
Proverbs 14:12.
Look at that before we get Jeremiah. Oh, this goes along with the justifying the freaking holiday.
And then he says this twice in the he says it twice, you know, as it said precept upon precept. He tells you this twice. He tells you in Proverbs 14, and then he tells you a chapter over in Proverbs 16. He tells you again. He letting you know, don't do that. He said, yo, you there?
Yeah, I'm there.
All right. Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man.
Yeah.
But the end thereof are the ways of death.
Of death.
A man always gonna think he has the right way. A man always gonna think he's better and he knows better what's for him than God do.
Right.
Man always gonna think that. Why?
I think Most High is gonna be okay with it.
Right. Stop trying to bring God down to your level.
Yeah.
Every time anybody wouldn't sing God like Moses. Anytime it was always Moses going up to him.
Right.
Yeah, he came down so far, but Moses still had to go up to him.
Let me get Jeremiah 10, 1 and 2 real quick. It says, hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen. What is another word for heathen? Pagans.
Yeah, now you come
Learn
on.
not the way of the pagans, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen / pagans are dismayed at them.
Go on, read 3. Well, that's part. Well, no,
yeah,
there's something else there.
Not, yeah,
but I was just looking at the first part of it.
Different holiday.
Yeah,
but that's good. Yeah, that first part of that verse 3. For the customs of the people, of the pagans, of the heathen are vain.
Yeah, you go.
They're vain.
And what do vain mean? Vain means empty.
Empty. Yes.
There's nothing in it. There's no reward out of it.
Right.
You don't get nothing for
nothing. No gain in it.
None whatsoever.
Right.
You might get some recognition from the people walking around here on this earth. You might get some recognition of that, but that recognition can't save you.
Right. Most High is not accepting any vain
worship.
Right. That's good.
It's empty. It's meaningless. It's worthless. It's just ain't no good, and it's not of God.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's go back to that thing. All right.
All right. A pagan religious celebration to welcome the harvest at the end of summer. At the end of summer. I ever notice when all the holidays, most of the main holidays start, they always start and they say, well, I'm gonna read a little bit further.
Yeah, go ahead.
When people would light bonfires and wear costumes to ward off ghosts. In the 8th century, Pope Gregory III designated November the 1st as a time to honor saints. Soon after, All Saints' Day came to incorporate some of the traditions of Samhain. The evening before All Saints' Day was known as All Hallows' Eve, and later Halloween. Here is a look at the origin of some of the classic Halloween traditions we know today.
Okay, first thing I want to point out real quick is that, yet again, we said earlier, Christ did not bring religion.
Mm-mm.
He brought the gospel, right? No,
That's it.
he did not bring these holidays. If you know, go back up to where Nod just read it. This was brought about in the 8th century.
Mhm.
This is well after Christ.
Oh yeah.
And also, this is of the Roman Catholic Church.
Come on now. Come on now.
The Roman Catholic Church started this stuff. It said this is of the roots in the ancient Celtic festivals of Samhain, but these were pagan customs, traditions combined, Christianized with the Roman Catholic Church. This is nothing of the Hebrew Israelites. This is man-made holidays, a man-made doctrine used to justify pagan festivals to make it seem holier. I mean, Whitney, I know you got something. Please bring it up, because like this, you just started. You were about to say something about noticing when the times.
Yeah. Noticing that when all these major holidays start up like this, and they start off with October, start off with Halloween.
Right.
Everything starts then is dead.
Dead. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everything starts to die.
Yeah.
The flowers, the trees, everything starts to die around about that time.
Yeah.
It's the time of, it's the time of death.
Right.
The darkest part of the year.
Right. There you go. It's the darkest part of the year. That's what everything is dead, but people want to look at it as try to make it joyous.
Yeah.
And try to celebrate it.
So, yeah.
Try to bring some life to it. You can't bring life to nothing that's dead.
Dark. God, come on.
Only Christ can bring stuff back to life.
Right.
Man can't do that.
Exactly.
He might can do it with an AI, but he can't do it with the human body, what God made. He can't bring it back to life, not unless God says so.
Right.
But go back and look at all of these holidays. Go back and look at them. Look up deep into the origin.
Look at the origin.
Yeah, go back in the origin of the holiday and you see this.
Come on.
Origin of Halloween is about the dead. Thanksgiving, next one coming up, it was a massacre.
Yeah.
Christmas after that was an orgy. Come on, people. Go back and look up your history. None of this stuff of God. None of it. Stop trying to make excuses.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just icky.
Yeah. What you got? I know you got something.
Well, okay, for starters, the Celtic people were, quote unquote, if you watch Viking style TV shows, then you would know that Celtic people were referred to as Danes, the pagans.
Okay.
Most of the Celtic people were Druids.
Okay, what are Druids?
A faction of witches.
They
did a lot of earth magic, and they worshiped their ancestors.
Ooh.
Where does it talk about magic and all that? With witchcraft is a sin.
The Celtic festival of Samhain
was Deuteronomy 18.
Is that it?
Oh, my fault. When you go ahead, keep going.
The Celtic festival of Samhain was
which is the Samhain, right?
Yes.
Samhain. Yeah.
The Druid people, that was their religious harvest. The time at which was the darkest point of the year. Like Nod said, everything was dying. They believed that during that time period, the veil was thin enough that their ancestors could cross over along with other entities. And that's what they were celebrating, the worship of their ancestors.
Okay.
When you look at All Saints Day, according to the Christian traditions, they were celebrating saints Dead and alive. Is that not the
Whoa,
same
whoa,
thing that the
whoa.
Celtic Druids were doing?
Say that again?
All Saints Day, it was the worship and the celebration of any saint associated with certain churches,
Yeah.
dead or alive.
Dead or alive.
As long as they followed God and were considered a saint, they were celebrated. Just like the Druids celebrated their ancestors.
So they're celebrating the death of past people, like people that died.
Yes.
Hmm.
So is that not the same
That sounds.
as the pagans? And is that not making gods of your fallen people?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that sounds exactly like the same.
Yeah, that's it.
Breaking the first commandment?
Come on.
Interesting.
Having another God. Yeah, small G.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it is. Let's get a Deuteronomy. What was that again? 18.
Starting at verse 10.
Yeah. Because you brought up the word witchcraft.
Yeah. And this
What
is
did you say about witchcraft? You said something about witchcraft. I heard you say it.
The Druids, they
The
were
Druids,
witches.
they were witches. Okay.
They practiced magic.
All right, Deuteronomy 18. Let's see. Was that 10?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Deuteronomy 18, starting at verse 10.
All right, let's get that real quick.
You there? Okay, start at 9.
No, that's what I was. They shall have like potions to use. Yeah, start at 9.
All right, Deuteronomy 18, starting at verse 9. When thou art come into the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, thou shalt not learn to do after the abominations of those nations.
All right, the nations. So we know that any nation outside of Israel are Gentiles or pagans.
Pagans, yeah.
So what we just read in Jeremiah 10, this applies.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
10. There shall not be found among you anyone that maketh his son or his daughter to pass through the fire.
Again, huh?
Yeah, again.
Okay.
Or that uses divination, or observer of times, or an enchanter, or what she said, or a witch.
A witch.
Or a charmer, or a consulter with familiar spirits.
Okay.
Or a wizard. Or a necromancer.
Right there.
Necromancer?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what necromancy is?
What is it?
The practice of communicating with the dead.
Yes.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, crap.
All these fortune tellers and all of them, yeah. You wonder why they know what your family member did?
Communicating with the dead. And you just said that the Druids did the same thing.
Yeah.
And now the Roman Catholic Church, Pope Gregory III, and all his people did the exact same thing, celebrating the saints, whether they be dead or alive. You should not communicate with the dead, is what the Most High just said.
Yeah.
It's witchcraft. It's a sin. Halloween is has the same principles.
Mm-hmm.
Communicating with the dead. Oh my God.
Read that next verse.
Consulter and also necromancers. Okay, 12. For all that do these things are an abomination unto the Lord. I've never known the Lord to forgive abomination.
No, he doesn't.
I've never read it nowhere. Now, if it is in here, please show me. Because I don't know everything. I'm still learning. So if you haven't read it and ran across it, show me where he forgives a abomination.
The Most High God does not associate himself with things that are abomination.
I think that's one of the highest definition of sin is abomination.
Yes. I mean, we just read last week. Was it Proverbs 28?
28:9. Oh yeah.
If you
To turn his ear away from hearing
hearing the law,
yeah.
your prayer is an abomination.
Come on.
So you want to call yourself a Christian and celebrate these Halloween traditions because it's for the kids?
Mm-hmm.
It's an abomination. It's a sin. The Most High doesn't forgive that stuff, man, unless you truly come out of it and have a change of heart. But if you're just going to continue to celebrate it and think it's okay because it's for the kids, but I mean, like you said earlier, it's really for the adults. I mean,
Yeah, that's what it's for.
I
They put it on
know
the kids.
I know plenty of Halloween parties I used to go to. I don't know about y'all, but I know I did all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I was busy doing magic work.
We'll see. Okay, what else did I say?
All right. Tell you what, and then you says do not what it says, do not consult with familiar spirits
Yeah,
or wizards or necromancers.
yeah.
Let's go to 1 Samuel 28.
Okay.
Show y'all that is all in the Bible.
1 Samuel 28.
Let me get that out. Oh, let's see. It's where I think it's at the beginning of it. You know, what I'm getting to is what Saul did.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Saul,
it's a witch.
yeah, Saul went and consults a witch.
Let's go to verse 7. Let's start there. I don't know how far down you need to go, but
I mean, that is what it does not. Okay, let's see. Well, I'm gonna get down to the part where you know where to stop at there. All right. Then said Saul unto his servants, seek me a woman that hath a familiar spirit, that I may go to her and inquire of her.
yeah.
A psychic, or a fortune teller.
Yeah.
All of them are considered, having familiar spirits.
Mm-hmm.
And his servant said to him, behold, there is a woman that hath a familiar spirit at Endor.
Yeah.
And Saul disguised himself and put on other raiments. And he went and 2 men with him. And they came to the woman by night. And he said, I pray thee, divine unto me by the familiar spirit, and bring me him up, whom I shall name unto thee. See, he's talking about bringing up a spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And the woman said unto him, behold, thou knowest what Saul hath done. Now, see, the familiar spirit, he disguised himself. The familiar spirit know who he was.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
How he have cut off those that have familiar spirits and the wizards out of the land. Wherefore then layest thou a snare for my life, to cause me to die. And Saul swore to her by the Lord, saying, as the Lord liveth, there shall no punishment happen to thee for this thing. Because see, they always they give you something that you think you won't. Then said the woman, whom shall I bring up unto thee? When you said consult the spirits?
Yeah.
And he said, bring me up Samuel. And when the woman saw Samuel, she cried with a loud voice. Do y'all really think that was Samuel? And the woman spake to Saul, saying, why hast thou deceived me? For thou art Saul. And the king said unto her, be not afraid, for what sawest thou? And the woman said unto Saul, I saw gods. Now see, as you read this, that's a small, a small G. I saw gods ascending out of the earth. And he said unto her, what form is he of? And she said, an old man cometh up, and he is covered with a mantle. And Saul perceived that it was Samuel, and he stooped with his face to the ground and bowed himself. See that right there. The reason why I wanted to go there is because Saul, I think at this time right here, he had already messed up. God had already taken his anointing off of him,
Yeah.
and he still wanted to be anointed by God. He still wanted to be, he thought he can get God. He thought he could get back on God's good side. That's another word. Let's put it like this, simple terms. He thought he could get back in God's good graces. But after God took it from him, he's still gonna go to a a witch, a familiar spirit. God don't allow you to go to no familiar spirits. He don't allow you to deal with the dead. And during Halloween, what are you doing? You're dealing with the dead.
Matt said, he said that was not. He said that was not Samuel. Demonic spirit disguised as Samuel.
Right. I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that sure wasn't him. That's why I said, do you think that was Samuel?
Mm-hmm.
No, that was not him. And see, when people go to these psychics, these necromancers, and all this right here, you wonder why these spirits can tell you what their family members might have said to them and all that. Because the spirits have been walking around here all our lives. They watching us. They know everything that we do. So that's why they are able to tell them necromancers or them wannabe people that talk to the dead what your family member don't say.
Yeah.
They already know because they've been here. You can't see them, but they hear them listening to us. And everything, recording everything that we do.
Yeah. See, Rose said, have y'all got Leviticus 19:31? No, but we can. We can definitely do that.
Oh, damn!
See here. Leviticus.
You said 19 and what now?
31.
Oh, okay.
That's a good one, Ro. That's a good one.
Yeah, and it's highlighted. I say. All right, you there?
Yeah.
Regard not them that have familiar spirits, neither seek after wizards to be defiled by them. I am the Lord your God. Come on now. There we go.
Yeah, that's good right there. Do not seek these type of people with familiar spirits. Don't go after that stuff.
Yeah, because it's going to lead you to no good.
Well, you got precept.
I'm searching it down to see. You get to flipping them pages, boy.
Let's see a marker.
Well, yep, it is a precept to that.
All right, hold on a second. All right, what you got?
Jeremiah 27:9. Therefore, hearken not ye to your prophets, nor to your diviners, nor to your dreamers, nor to your enchanters, nor to your sorcerers, which speak unto you, saying, Ye shall not serve the king of Babylon.
Keep going.
For they prophesy a lie unto you.
For they prophesy a lie. Why does it keep doing that? Sorry. For they prophet. Go ahead.
For they prophesy a lie unto you, to remove you far from your land.
Okay.
And that I should drive you out, and ye should perish.
Perish.
In other words, he's telling you they mislead you. They mislead you, make you think that you are doing, what God wants you to do. Yeah, you're doing what a God wants you to do, a God, but not the God.
Yeah.
There's a difference.
Mm.
The God and a God.
How many of those sorcerers were able to translate Nebuchadnezzar's dream?
None of them.
That's good.
Not
That's
none
a,
of
that's
them.
a good
Yeah,
point.
that's a real good one right there.
That's a good one.
Not damn one of them could.
Yeah.
No, even you go back in the yep, that's an Old Testament too. But you even go back when Moses and Aaron came to Pharaoh, and they were doing everything that they were doing. Some of the things that Moses and Aaron was doing, what I'm saying, through God's power, some of them couldn't even do it.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them enchanters and all of them supposed to be leaders in Pharaoh, all of them, they couldn't even do some of the things.
Yeah.
They let you know they are limited.
Rope popping off. She said Isaiah 8. Isaiah 8. What was it? 18?
18, 19.
Isaiah 8. All right.
Behold, I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and for wonders in Israel, from the Lord of hosts, which dwelleth in Mount Zion. And when they shall say unto you, seek unto them that have familiar spirits, and unto wizards that peep, and that mutter, should not a people seek unto their God, for the living to the dead?
Mm.
Once again, familiar spirits. God said, do not deal with familiar spirits. You don't deal with them. And during Halloween, that's what you're doing. Just because you don't see it, that don't mean you're not entertaining it.
All right. I mean, because you are though. Think about the decorations people put up in their houses. They have the big old. Oh my gosh! I thought about this the other day. Have y'all in the audience? Have y'all seen them? Shoot, them like 8-foot, 9-10-foot skeleton giants people been putting up in their front yards.
Yeah, I don't see them.
Who you think those are?
A portal.
What do you think those represent? The Nephilim.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh,
The
yes.
giants.
Yes, that's what it is.
And yes, it's a portal.
Yeah. Yeah. When you do all of this, you are inviting these spirits in.
All right.
These spirits know who are theirs. Just like God know who are his. By your actions, by your work. And you sitting here and you out here going out here and spending your hard-earned money or whatever, but you taking it in
A lot of money
and buying all of this 8, 9, 10-foot tall demon.
Yeah.
And putting it up in your yard.
Or the big ghosts and the spiders and I've seen people put even like grave tombs. That's spiritually connecting with the dead.
That's it. That's what you're doing.
And the Most High said, don't do that. It's an abomination.
Yes.
Come on, man.
And you wonder why when things start happening, you wonder, why is all this bad stuff happening to me? You don't invited it in. Like I said, you can't choose this day who thou will serve, who thou will obey.
Yeah.
You got to make your choice.
Yeah. You talking about you spelled my name wrong. I'm pretty upset, bro. I ain't got no Y in my name. No, that's good. Yeah, if you're talking about them the big old skeleton giants, them things are like the Nephilim.
Yeah, that's
things
all.
Are huge.
Yeah, that's all they is. That's all they is. Why you think God destroyed the world? You know what I'm saying? The first time He destroyed it
Right.
because of the giants.
Right. You bringing back them spirits
Every time.
when you put them things up in your front yard.
They ain't never went nowhere. They still here.
Yeah, they still
Those spirits still here,
are still here.
and they been here. They're just waiting for you to invite them in. They're just like vampires. A vampire can't come in until you invite it in.
All right.
Same thing with these familiar spirits.
Yeah.
They cannot come into your temple until you do something to invite them in.
Yeah.
And when you invite them in, oh shoot, they there to stay. They ain't finna go nowhere unless you come into the truth and you start keeping those 10 commandments.
Mm-hmm. That's good. All right, let's get back to that. What's your name? You got anything? Been quiet.
I mean, you can use Google to find out anything you need to know. If you are stuck on what a familiar spirit is, I can tell you from the experience that I've had with witchcraft. A lot of times with witches or mediums, they are
What's a medium for the people that don't know?
psychic mediums are basically necromancers.
Yep.
Okay.
And so they have been given the ability to see between the veil.
At least they tell you that.
So you mean like between life and death?
Yes.
Okay.
They can float between two worlds. A lot of it with astral projection and a lot of other complicated stuff.
That's a gift from Satan, ain't it?
Yes. But familiars were demonic entities that were linked or assigned to witches practicing certain crafts, mediums practicing certain crafts. And it will tell you on Google that those spirits intimately knew their host.
Intimately.
And they could double them. They knew every single thing about their host. They were protectors and guardians of the witches who practiced that craft.
That's how we supposed to be with God, ain't it?
Yeah.
We supposed to be intimate with Him, for He can protect us.
All right.
Same thing.
He said, "I will be like the Most High."
Ooh, oh, come on now, that's what I'm talking about.
That's good.
That's sure what He said.
Mm.
If y'all don't believe it, go look at Isaiah 14, starting at verse 12. He'll tell you. It tells you right there.
So Satan has a spirit as well.
He is a spirit.
All right.
Yeah, he is the spirit that can inhabit you. They can take you over. Yeah.
You are whom you serve and whom you obey.
Like I said,
So,
like I said at the beginning, you either gonna serve either the devil or you gonna serve the Most High. There's only two ways you can go in life.
all right.
There's like you said, there's no middle
That's
way.
good. The broad way or the narrow way.
Come on now.
And the broad way allows you to do this, and this.
Serve Halloween, Christmas, Thanksgiving.
Eat what you want.
Yeah. Eat pork, shrimp.
Do anything. Do as thou wilt, basically.
There you go.
And I guess this is the question. Does your life personally align with do as thou wilt or keep the law?
Ooh. That's a nice question.
Well, see, to me, it's always been, how do you get to the point where you associate yourself with a holiday like this claiming Christianity? Because when you talk to most Christians, when you die, you either go to heaven or you go to hell. So what business do you have celebrating a holiday that is believed that spirits walk among us?
That's a good one.
Yeah,
It's a walking contradiction to your faith.
Walking contradiction to your faith. But that thing, whatever it says, if your heart condemn you not, do you have faith in the Most High? So whatever you out there doing, if you don't get convicted about what you are doing, that it is wrong, then is your faith in the Most High?
Yeah.
Or are you just, as they say out there in the street, are you just bumping your gums? You know, what are you doing? You know, you can't say one thing and act another way. Your actions got to line up with your words.
Dang, what's that verse? With their mouth they worship me, but in their heart, dang it, I forgot it. With their mouth they worship me, but in their heart they're far from
Isaiah
me.
29:13. I think, let me see. Yeah, that's one of them. The other one is Mark 7. Which one you want to go to?
I don't know. I just thought about it.
Let me look at this. It's 29:13.
I think it's in the New Testament. What I'm thinking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There's one in 29:13. Oh, it's Matthew. It's Matthew 15. That's what it is. Okay.
Matthew 15.
Yeah, any one you want to go to?
I was just gonna read
8 and 9.
Yeah, it is. For this people draweth nigh unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. Yeah.
I'm gonna read now.
But in vain, there's that word again.
Yes.
They do worship me, teaching for the doctrine of the commandments of men.
Commandments of men. Halloween ain't harmful.
Yeah.
You know, it's for the kids. They having fun.
But we're going to call it trunk or treat because we're going to make it more safe.
Yeah.
We'll do it in the back of our trunks at church.
Even the police officers ain't it.
So it's safe.
Because back when we was kids and going out there and trick-or-treating, you had demons out there that we didn't know them. We had demons out there pitting pins and candy, pitting poison on the candy and everything. Doing all kind of sorts of stuff to the candy. And then you wonder why the kid get home, eat the candy, your kid all sick.
Yeah.
You know, and hurting, belly swole or head hurting. Yeah, because you don't went out there and sacrifice your child to the devil.
Right.
That's what you don't do.
See, Rose just added something. If you can't see Rose thing, you gotta put your where it says top chat. You gotta put it on live chat so you can see what she just said. But she just said most people are celebrating these pagan holidays not knowing the origins of them. They're following the traditions of men, which are of their fathers, the devil. Yeah. That's about as simple as it get right there.
What are we talking about today?
Mm-hmm.
You are your father, the devil.
Yep.
But you say you are a Christian.
Yeah.
That's what you say you are. You know, you don't encourage it up in.
That's good. That's good right there. That's made me think of when Christ was talking. Who was he healing? Was he healing somebody? Matt, you know what I'm talking about. He was like, even the devils believe. You know what I'm talking about?
Even the devils believe. The devil believe and tremble.
Yeah.
John 29:11.
Wasn't he talking to or he was healing somebody, wasn't he? Or he was talking to.
What's it 2019? All right, now get it right.
Even the devils believe. How is that?
2029, my fault.
John 20.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Boy, I tell you, I got something in my head. Wait a minute.
Oh, that ain't it.
No, that ain't it either. 2019.
Matt said James.
James 2:19.
James 2:19. I had 19s and 2s in my head, but the wrong. Yeah, that is the James. Thank you, that Matthew.
Okay, 19 and 20.
That word is again. You want me to read?
Yeah,
you
we'll
got
get the whole second.
Oh, okay.
All right. Times 2. Okay.
Crunch.
What did you say? 19?
Yeah, James 2 and 19 and 20.
19, 20. All right.
Thou believest that there is one God.
Mm-hmm.
Thou doest well.
Yeah. All right, hold on. Let's think about this, y'all. Even as Christians in this world, you believe there's one God. That's a given. I mean, we believe that.
Yeah.
There's only one Most High. Okay.
The devil also believes and tremble.
The devil believes too.
When Jesus came to heal them, anytime he came around anybody that had a familiar spirit, what did them familiar spirits do? We know who you are.
That's what I was thinking about.
They would, the spirit would speak out.
Yeah.
They would speak out, and God and Jesus had to shut them up. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
Don't be telling about who I am.
Right.
They already knew. They were scared.
Yes.
Because they knew.
Yes.
What he could do, the power that he had, and who he was.
Right.
They knew all that. 20. But wilt thou know, O vain man?
Vain.
Yeah, empty. Empty man.
Yeah.
That faith without works is dead.
Whew. You can have all the faith in the world, or with your mouth say you believe in God, you need him. But if your works ain't showing it,
come on now.
If your actions ain't showing it,
act or deed, yes.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
I believe that goes back to Matthew 7.
Yes. Depart from me. I never knew you. Why? Because you didn't have any works. Your works were evil. You're justifying Halloween and all these pagan holidays that are vain.
They have no value to them. No reward. No nothing.
With your mouth,
they empty.
You believe. That's good. That's cool. But your works ain't showing it because you justifying your traditions, your customs.
Yes.
That are vain.
That's your work.
Will not. That's exactly what Christ said.
Yeah.
They have. Hey, what was that? They have their reward. When it came to praying, I think it was about praying. He said, "Don't pray like the heathens, for they seek the attention in the streets. They pray aloud.
High praises
of the people. The people are seeing. You ever have like them little videos on Facebook and YouTube of people praying in the streets and all this, that, and the other, and they got millions and millions of views. They have their reward."
Yes.
Christ said to pray in secret in your closet, in your mind.
There you go.
But when you sit and do it for likes and streams and clout, you got your reward.
Yeah. Your reward is you were seen by the people.
Yes.
You were praised by the people.
At the end of the day, it is vanity. It will not profit you nothing.
No.
This is the same way with these holidays. You got people out here, when it comes to Thanksgiving, Halloween, Christmas, Easter, they blow up their house with lights and decorations. You got your reward.
You got some of them, you know what I'm saying? You can hear the music playing when you're riding by. Old creepy boy. and all that mess.
You got your reward. You getting the approval of man. Going back to what Paul said, you can't seek the whatever. What do you say, the man? The what was that up? When Paul said you can't seek the son of man and worship God, you can't do that. You don't know what I'm trying to say.
Well, if you think about it, with all of these holidays that are coming up that are stacked month after month, they're that way for a reason. Because it's not just Satan you have out there.
Yeah.
You've got demonic entities over certain sins. You've got gluttony for children wanting to eat all the candy up that they got that one night.
That's good.
You've got gluttony with people eating more than they should at Thanksgiving. You've got envy with Christmas,
right.
Seeing everybody have these gifts, along with greed, kids being greedy, writing 3 or 4 page lists of stuff that they have to have or they're going to throw a fit.
Making you want material things of the earth, treasures of the earth and not of the Most High. Yes. Yeah. It's a not a tumble effect. What's it called? My words are jumbled. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Domino effect. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Matt just blew us up with these verses, so let's get them. No, let's get
He said Mark 1. Are we starting in 1, Matthew?
I'm trying to figure out why is the screen so small? Yeah, whatever. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Who's this? Abigail? I'm not say that. Abigail. She said, "Let God be the truth, and every man a lie." Yes. His word has to have the last say, you know.
Oh, his word gonna have the last say.
Of course, yes. We can't just read it and then say, "Oh, that don't matter." If your opinion does not align with the Most High, it's vain. You know, it ain't gonna matter. Yeah, snowball. Here's another one. Snowball effect. There you go. Matt said we ain't gotta read them all.
He get you a lowdown, a breakdown.
He blew them up though. Hey, we'll get a couple of them. Mark 1. What's in Mark 1?
We're probably talking about the one with the unclean spirit.
Is that what I was thinking about earlier?
Which verse in Mark?
Yeah, he's talking about 21.
21.
Yeah.
And they went into Capernaum, and straightway on the Sabbath day he entered into the synagogue and taught.
Yeah.
And they were astonished at his doctrine, for he taught them as one that had authority and not as the scribes. I thought he gonna start it where they had the familiar spirits.
Yeah, that'll be 23 then.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
23.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, look at that real quick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was talking about Galatians 1:10, but also right here in Mark 1. That's what I was really referring to. But Galatians 1:10 went right with it. So,
Galatians 1:10 went right with it.
Yeah, but I was really thinking about these demons when they said They come to us before the time. Ain't that what it say? To destroy it, yeah. Anyway.
So what we reading here?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
23.
All right. Mark 1, starting at verse 23.
Yeah.
And there was in their synagogue a man with an unclean spirit, and he cried out, saying, Let us alone. What have we to do with thee, thou Jesus of Nazareth? Art thou come to destroy us? You see, that right, like he said, this right here is what they saying about the devil tremble. The devil know God and tremble. I know thee who thou art, the Holy One of God.
Yeah.
And Jesus rebuked him, saying, Hold thy peace, and come out of him.
Yeah.
And when the unclean spirit had torn him and cried with a loud voice, he came out of him. And they were all amazed, and so much that they questioned among themselves, saying, What thing is this? What new doctrine is this? Because the only thing they knew was religion.
Right.
For with authority commandeth he even the unclean spirits, and they do obey him.
Yeah.
And immediately his fame spread abroad throughout all the region round about Galilee.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. Let's see. Matthew 6. What's in Matthew 6?
That's the prayer.
He said Titus and Romans were two of the ones that were really spot on.
Okay, let's get them. Titus 1:16. Oh, yeah, we know that one. That's that verse he brought out, wasn't he? You remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Titus 1:16, clutch. You there?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
They profess that they know God.
Yeah.
But in works they deny him.
They deny him. Whew. So there's no works. I mean, that's what you hear in the Christian church. There's no works no more. Christ fulfilled it all.
But see, everybody look at work as physical work. They're not looking at it as spiritual work.
True. Yeah, it's spiritual first.
Yes.
Yeah.
But they only when you say something about work,
yeah,
first thing they jump in their mind, physical.
Physical, no.
And then they want to always try to debunk what you said about work when it's I think what was it? It's a verse that they always want to bring up. Oh, the thief on the cross.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they always want to bring up when they talk about work. You know what I'm saying? He was on the cross. So what kind of work did he do? Yeah. You thinking physical work once again.
Mm-hmm.
His heart knew that Christ was Christ.
Yeah, that's an act. It's an act and a deed. That's what work mean in Hebrew.
Yeah.
An act or deed.
Okay. You finished up?
Hmm?
Did you finish up?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him.
Right.
Being abominable and disobedient.
Abominable. There's that word again. Abomination.
Mm-hmm.
If you profess that you know God, but in works you deny him.
Yes.
Spiritually. Mm-hmm. These commandments are spiritual too, y'all. Like, I mean, why do we think it's just, like you said, just physical? That's why you think we can't keep them. They're spiritual.
Yes.
They're everlasting. It's an abomination when you don't keep the law.
Yes, it said God is a spirit. You should worship him in spirit and in truth.
Yes.
You're only going to worship him in spirit.
What else I say? You said in a disobedient and unto every good work a reprobate.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to be a reprobate. That's good. All right, what was that last one?
Romans 1 is spot on.
18 through 32.
$18 through what?
32.
32?
Mm-hmm.
All right. 18 through 32. Yeah.
All right. Romans 1, 8, starting at verse 18. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness, because that which may be known of God is manifest in them. For God has showed it unto them. For the invisible things of him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even his eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse.
Mm.
Because that when they knew God, they glorified him not as God, neither were thankful, but became vain/empty in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools, and changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made like to corruptible man, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. Wherefore God also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of God into a lie, and worshiped and served the creature more than the Creator,
Right.
who is blessed forever. Amen. For this cause God gave them up unto vile affection. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
That's happening today.
True, that's what it is. That's the norm today.
Whew.
I ain't normal. And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burn in their lusts one toward another, men with men,
Men with men.
working that which is unseemly, receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was met, which was meat. And even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge,
Yeah.
God gave them over to a reprobate mind,
Cool.
to do those things which are not convenient.
Not convenient.
In other words, he took his hands off of you.
Not, my word says convenient means fitting. It ain't right.
There you go. There you go. It ain't right.
Okay.
29. Being filled with all unrighteousness hold on, do that again. Be filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness, maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate. Everybody want to debate God's word. Deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters, haters of God, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things, disobedient to parents, without understanding, covenant breakers, without natural affection, implacable, unmerciful, who knowing the judgment of God, that they which commit such things are worthy of death.
You know the judgment of God. That they which commit such things are worthy of death.
Yes, but to follow Christ, Christ defeated death. So to follow Christ, you can defeat death too.
Right.
Not only do the same, but have pleasure in them that do them. They have pleasure in dressing their kids up, dressing themselves up. They have pleasure in going out here and serving the devil and all of this, the costumes and everything. They have pleasure in it.
So it's fulfilling the lust of the flesh.
Yes, fulfilling the lust of the flesh.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Man, dude, we need to get back to your thing you was reading.
Oh boy.
I kind of want to hear some more of what was on that. Man, there's some good stuff y'all been putting in the chat, man.
Oh yes, yes.
All right, I don't think we got the first paragraph, dude.
That's all we do.
Oh shoot. I think you finished the first paragraph.
Right. Oh yeah, we was on our carving jack-o'-lanterns.
All right, let's see what it's carving jack-o'-lanterns.
Yeah, and as you see what's in there, a little child. All right. The traditions of carving jack-o'-lanterns originated in Ireland using turnips instead of pumpkins.
Okay.
It is allegedly based on a legend about a man named with a
Stingy.
Stinky Jack,
Yeah.
who repeatedly trapped the devil and only let him go on the condition that Jack would never go to hell. Wow. But when Jack died, he learned that heaven did not want his soul either. So he was forced to wander the earth as a ghost for eternity. The devil gave Jack a burning lump of coal in a carved out turnip
Yeah.
to light his way. Locals eventually began carving scary faces into their own turnips to frighten away evil spirits. Wow. And y'all see the little boy, what he doing right there.
Yeah.
All right, seeing ghosts.
Okay.
The festivals of Samhain mark the transition to the new year at the end of the harvest and beginning of the winter. Celtic peoples believe that during the festival, spirits walked the earth later on.
Hold on.
I mean, walked the earth.
What do you guys say about that? The new year.
Beginning of winter.
Mark the transition to the new year at the end of harvest and beginning of winter. You got anything on that? I forgot we talked about this. Is that why the new year is in January? Does that have something to do with it?
Yeah,
Or is
they
that
bad.
The winter solstice.
Yeah, they backed it up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess something
Is
be
that what that is? Is that what I'm thinking about? Okay.
I guess something be new when it's cold outside.
Exactly. Yeah.
Freezing. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing growing.
Huh. Okay.
They marked it because of the harvest. The end of the harvest meant the beginning of a reaping.
Oh. Okay.
Later on, Christian missionaries introduced All Souls Day on November the 2nd, which perpetuate the idea of the living coming into contact with the dead around the same time of the year.
That would
Coming
be
in.
All Saints Day.
Uh-huh.
Yes, okay. Well, they call it All Souls Day.
Right.
Christian missionaries introduced All Souls Day
That's
on
the-
November 2nd.
That's the key word right there. Christian.
Christian.
Yeah. Very scary costumes.
Okay.
In order to avoid being terrorized by all the evil spirits walking the earth during Samhain, the Celts don disguises in order to confuse the spirit and be left alone. Really?
He wanted to
Really?
look like them.
Right.
So you dress
like them to confuse
like
them.
to.
Really? Oh my God. And I see why they call it trick or treat. You think you tricking, you know what I'm saying, but you getting a treat. Cause he know who you. Wow. All right, and that's what start off. Trick or treating.
Trick or treating. Okay.
There's much debate around the origins of trick or treating, but generally there are three theories.
Three theories.
The first theory suggests that during Samhain, Celtic people would leave food out to appease the spirit traveling the earth at night. Over time, people began to dress as these unearthly beings in exchange for similar offerings of food and drink. Doing the same thing, going around knocking on doors and getting candy.
But here's the kicker. It said that Celtic people would leave food out to appease the spirits traveling the earth at night.
You mean the same way kids leave cookies out for Santa?
There you go. Come on now.
What?
Whoa.
What? Hold on. Spirits traveling the earth at night. So, Are spirits traveling the earth at night on Halloween?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, according to Second Esdras 7, no. But you have demons.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And they can disguise themselves as anything because their
True
master
True that.
disguises himself as an angel of light.
Come on now.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. Yes. These spirits been, like I said, these spirits been around from the beginning. They've been around from the beginning. These spirits ain't gonna leave this earth until God come in and destroy it. And when they come and be judged,
Okay.
well, they know what their judgment is already.
Yeah, I was gonna say they are, you know.
Mm-hmm. The second theory speculates that the candy boom steams from the Scottish practice of gushing, which is a secular version of souling during the Middle Ages. Generally, children and poor adults will collect food and money from local homes in return for prayers for the dead on All Souls Day. And back when you go trick or treating, some people will give you money.
Really?
Mm-hmm. They'll give you candy or they'll give you money.
Huh.
What they say? What they geysers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Geysers dropped the prayers in favor of non-religious practices, which the inclusion of songs, jokes, and other tricks. A third theory
I like
argues
this one.
The third theory argues that modern Americans trick or treating stem from Bell's Snicklings, a German American Christmas tradition where children were dressed in costumes and then called on their neighbors to see if the adults could guess the identities of the disguise.
How they do that now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I remember being a little kid going up to get candy. Ding dong. Oh, look, we got Spider-Man. We got Power Rangers. Like, yeah, they do that now.
Little baby, what are you?
Yeah, what are you? What are you supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's crazy. Okay.
I'm a devil.
Oh.
Oh.
Because they think it's okay.
I'm a devil.
Yeah, I'm a devil.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
In one version of the practice, the children were rewarded with food or other treats if no one could identify them.
So how similar is that to theory number 1 of the Celtic people?
Same
So
thing.
Yeah.
you are sending your children out to reenact the behaviors of demons,
Exactly.
and they're being fed for it.
Pass them through that fire, ain't you? You're sacrificing them to devils.
They're being fed for it.
Mm-hmm.
What did that say in
And you wonder why so many kids get all of these sicknesses and these diseases.
That's what I just.
And everything.
Where's that at? Where's that at? What you're saying?
With the children.
Is that Jubilees?
What talking about with the sicknesses and everything?
Yeah.
I think they Jubilees 10, ain't it?
Because it talks about they don't take food or drink.
Oh, the spirit's always hungry.
Yeah. And that Jubilees 10?
I don't think that's Jubilees 10 there. Let's see here.
We ain't got to get deep into it, but I just thought about that. Dang, that's good. So they're feeding them.
Yeah, but they are never filled.
Yeah.
And BJ had brought that up one time before, but I can't think of what chapter and verse that's in.
I thought that was 10. Is that my?
You know what? I think it is.
That ain't.
I think it is in Jubilee though.
You got it highlighted wherever it's at.
Yeah, I know. Wherever it is, I have it highlighted. I just can't remember. Enoch 15. That's what it may be. Yeah, you're right. Yep. Sure enough, boy. I flipped right to it.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. I might really have to read the whole thing. They don't. Where does it talk about? They don't. Yeah, that sure is. That sure is. Dang. It's only 11 verses. All right, y'all. Is this on here, Matt? Is the Enoch on?
You just put it on there.
Yeah, but is it? Can I look at it through this, or I gotta search it? If it is, I don't want to have to. Can I add a tab? New tab. Okay. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me look at something.
He said you'll have to search it.
Okay.
Yeah, the one you're talking about, yeah, I think it is. It's 10. 15:10.
Yeah, this is it. Okay. Let's get this. So it's talking about these spirits, right? Spirit. I think you said this earlier. No, the spirits are still roaming the earth, and you wonder why sicknesses and stuff like that are still like where do these sicknesses come from? I hope y'all can see that. Yeah, it looks small. I think that's as big as it's gonna get, I guess. Should I make it bigger?
What about them two squares on the end over there?
What?
Go to the end, over to the right. And the two squares up there where you can tap on.
This?
Right there. You see them two squares up there? I think you already made it big, didn't you?
No. Did I make it bigger? I just made the screen a little bigger.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought them two squares might make it bigger, but I don't know. Yeah, what is that?
I think it kind of.
Oh, it ain't nothing.
I don't know. Anyway, just read along if you can. You can kind of read it. Can y'all read it, y'all? Give me a 1 if you can read that. Either way, we'll just read it. All right, this is Enoch, first Enoch, chapter 15. It says, "And he answered and said to me, and I heard his voice, fear not." Is he reading the same? No, it reads a little different, y'all. But says, "Fear not, Enoch, thou righteous man and scribe of righteousness, approach hither and hear my voice. And go, say to the watchers of heaven, who have sent thee to intercede for them, you should intercede for men and not men for you. Wherefore have ye left the high, holy, and eternal heaven and lain with women, and defiled yourselves with daughters of men, and taken to yourselves wives, and done like the children of earth, and begotten giants as your sons." So we're talking about giants of the land, produced by the watchers of heaven, which are angels that fell. Now, correct me, these aren't the falling angels of Satan, right? These are the watchers. These are the watchers. So these are totally different set of angels.
Right.
Okay. Where are we at? Verse 4? Yeah. Okay. And it says, "And thou, ye were holy, spiritual, living the eternal life. You have defiled yourselves with the blood of women, and have begotten children with the blood of flesh. And as the children of men have lusted after flesh and blood, as those also do who die and perish. Therefore have I given them wives also, that they might impregnate them and beget children by them, that thus nothing might be wanting to them on earth. But you, let me scroll down. But you were formerly spiritual, living the eternal life and immortal for all the generations of the world. And therefore I have not appointed wives for you, for as for the spiritual ones of the heaven, in heaven is their dwelling. This don't got all of that. Man, that sucks. Does it even go to 11? Oh, dang. All right, hold on, y'all. That's not gonna work. Where's this one? DC6. That ain't got it all either. What the freak?
They took a lot of this stuff out.
Yeah, the dwelling 6. Okay, I don't know, y'all. Anyway. All right, verse 8. It says, evil spirits, all right, here we go. Evil spirits have proceeded from their bodies. So who are we talking about? These giants, right? Evil spirits have proceeded from their bodies because they are born from men and from the holy watchers is their beginning and primal origin. They shall be evil spirits on the earth, and evil spirits shall they be called.
Mm-hmm. Evil spirits.
Evil spirits are the spirits of the Nephilim.
Yes.
So when you see people decorating their houses for Halloween and got them 10-foot giant skeletons in their front yard,
Come on now.
kind of wonder where that comes from. I mean, you can't make this stuff up.
No, ain't no making it up.
No.
Nah, ain't no making it up.
Evil spirits shall they be called. Verse 9. As for the spirits of heaven, in heaven shall their dwelling, but as for the spirits of the earth, which were born upon the earth, on the earth shall be their dwelling. And the spirits of the giants afflict,
Come on.
oppress,
Yes.
destroy,
Come on.
attack,
Mm-hmm.
do battle,
Yes.
and work destruction on the earth,
Yes.
and cause trouble.
Mm-hmm.
They take no food, no, nevertheless, hunger and thirst, and cause offenses. And these spirits shall rise up against the children of men, against the women, and against the women, because they have proceeded from them.
Boy. Now, what that tells you.
So, I mean, so if we go back, all right, how do I? Where's that other page I have? Okay, so if we go back to this again, the spirits. What did you just read? You were asking. What did you say? How does this connect to theory 1? Right.
Well, yeah, that last theory I read.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she said how I think it's what how
Yeah.
it's compared to theory 1.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
You've got children impersonating
Evil spirit.
Nephilim
Yeah.
and demonic entities.
Yeah.
Yep.
And like the first theory you just read, the Celtic people would leave food out to appease the spirits traveling the earth at night on Halloween.
None of this stuff is just harmless fun.
No.
It's a practice. It's just like witchcraft is a practice. You
Right.
practice something, you are giving life to it.
Once
Yeah.
again, you are
And you
whosoever you think.
are latching things to your children. I'm just going to say it because you don't want to be a parent, you want to be their friend.
Yeah,
you
Especially,
say-
especially with them holidays.
You say, I'm doing it for my kids. Okay, who runs your house?
the kids.
There you go.
Because I can tell you right now, especially with mine and Jalen's children having started school, our oldest sees a lot of stuff that other kids do. But she's not going to entertain that. I'm not here to be her friend. I'm here to try to help save her soul. If she wants to be mad at me because she can't get a costume and go get candy, I will buy you candy any day of the week. You are not partaking in something you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
And I know he agrees because we've had to have a lot of talks with her lately because of what she sees other kids do. And she's disappointed for a moment, but guess what?
Yeah.
She's 4. Her attention span is not that long. She moves on to something really quick. It wasn't hurting her feelings.
Heck, and you got to think about their soul. I mean,
Exactly.
you want you want to. They're gonna be upset now for a season, or gonna live in hell for eternity because of what you put on them.
Yeah, I'm saying they'll get over it.
They will get over it.
Yeah, they'll get over it.
But I mean, you do have to mute out the things that are going on in your household. I mean, you can't block them from every. I've had to learn that with, like, you know, sicknesses and stuff. Like, we can't protect them from everything, but the things we can control, you know, do it, because, like, whether it's YouTube, kids YouTube, or Netflix, kids Netflix, they push that stuff soon as the holiday hits.
Oh yeah, it's all in the cartoons.
Yeah.
Just look at the cartoons; it's all in there.
So maybe you gotta wing them from watching certain stuff on, you know, when they have TV time and or whatever. But there's ways around it. You ain't, you know, gotta take all the fun away. But with these holidays, you can try to control, you know, what they see and what they hear. You can try.
Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. How much more you got?
The black cats and
Black cats.
well, we can probably stop at the black cats. But other than bobbing for apples,
Pranking, lighting candles,
pranking,
bonfires.
lighting candles, yeah, bonfires,
Man, they got everything.
candy apples. Oh wow, bats. Boy, there's a lot here.
Yeah, let's get a few more. What's got? Black and orange, black cats.
Yeah, black cat, and that's one I want to read.
Okay, do
All right, black cats. The idea of being spooked by black cats dates back to the Middle Ages, when these dark felines were considered a symbol of the devil. It didn't help that centuries later, accused witches were often found to have cats, particularly black ones. People began to believe that the cats were a witch familiar. I guess they're gonna say witches familiar, maybe it's a spirit. Supernatural entities that would assist in their practice of dark magic, and black cats and the spookiness have been linked ever since.
All right. Oh, go ahead.
Now, what I'm gonna back when I was a kid, we had this guy in Bolivar that believed in witchcraft.
Yeah.
And he boiled a black cat.
Boiled it.
Yeah, he boiled a black cat and ran the bones through his teeth. And you know, and whatever else he did, but you could be walking down the street toward him, and you could see him coming towards you. If you turn your eyes away from him, you didn't see him no more. So you walk a little bit further, you look back, you will see him. Even the police at this time, his name was Serve Hicks. They went and arrested him. They put him in the jail. Hicks left the jail, came back. He was standing on the outside of the jail. This is a story that they told back in the day when we was kids about a man sucking black cat bones and how, you know what I'm saying, this right here dealing with black cats. It let you know that people did stuff. They did stuff all the time, you know, with witches and all of this voodoo stuff. They did all of that. Now I never did see him, but you know that's what they used to tell us back. You know, the kids that were born back in the Hardeman County back in the 70s. You know, you would hear about this guy sucking black cat bones and doing all type of magic and everything and spooking people. People were actually scared of this dude.
Was he real?
Yeah, he was real. He was a real guy. Yeah, he was a real guy.
Dang, that's creepy.
Matter of fact, you probably can ask your dad. Your dad might know him.
I'm about to ask him about that.
Yeah, your dad just might know him.
Whitney, I know you got some. Hey, y'all. All right, so when I first met Whitney, woo, this girl had 4 black cats living with her. 4. And like we said before, she dabbled. So what you guys say about black cats?
They were my familiars.
Ooh. So you saying this article, cats were witches familiar?
Yes. And like I told y'all earlier about familiars, they were the partners of the witches, the protectors. So, and the way that you would get a familiar, or at least for my experience, when I started looking, I did a ritual, and then I went to the shelter, and I just stood there. I didn't choose them, they chose me. A familiar always finds its witch.
Yep.
Interesting.
Shoot, what's that TV show? Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Was it Buffy the Vampire Slayer, or was it? It was one of them that there was a witch, and they had a black cat that could talk.
Oh, you talking
Sabrina.
about Sabrina?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, she had a black cat that could talk.
Yeah, that sure did.
That was funny though, because that's the 90s sitcom of Sabrina wasn't as dark as the Netflix series they did a few years ago. Because the 90s Sabrina, Salem was actually a witch that was punished and sentenced to be a black cat.
There you go.
Because he was trying to take over the world.
See, y'all, it's on TV all the time.
But the fact that his name was Salem and you had the Salem witch trials was
Come on now.
Hilarious.
Yes.
But yes, that is some true lore, and I will tell you personal experience because I know Jalen got to see it whenever I had to rehome them.
Ooh,
you would have thought that I had lost my child. I'm devastated. Those cats and me were bonded because of that ritual.
That was before we came in the truth, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was. I was pregnant with Harper.
Yeah, so she hadn't been converted yet. So yeah, all night. No, when I say
I felt like I had lost my soul.
She cried for months.
Devastated.
Over them cats.
Yeah.
Because it was like a soul tie, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy.
Yeah, you get attached to them, and they
Familiar
get attached to you.
Spirits.
There you go. Yep. Wow.
It's not. It's everything that Satan does mirrors the Most High.
Always.
A witch and her familiar are just as one flesh as a husband and wife.
Yep.
I was just as connected to my cats, my familiars, as I am to Jayla.
It was a covenant. Yeah, there's evil covenants and there's a good covenant. Evil or good, devil or God. Which one you gonna obey?
That's crazy. Okay. Let's see. Did you want one more now?
Black and orange.
Black and orange.
Wow.
See what that says.
The traditional Halloween colors of black and orange also traces back to the Celtic festivals of Samhain.
Mm-hmm.
For the Celt, black represented the death of summer,
Death of summer.
while the orange symbolized the autumn harvest season. Come on now, autumn. That's what the color of the leaves and everything turned to.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, never did know it was that common like that.
Yeah.
I'm wondering about this bobbing for apples now.
Popping apples. We can do that one.
Which one?
Let's do that one and pranking, and then we'll end it.
All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And y'all can easily find this. It's the origins of Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What you do, you go on Google and you type in how was Halloween invented. And then you scroll down until you see the origins of Halloween, and then you'll pull this up.
Yeah.
And you can read all this for yourself. It's called researching, it's called asking, it's called seeking knowledge.
All right.
Finding out stuff or what you should and shouldn't be doing.
All right.
All right, bobbing for apples. The game of bobbing for apples has been a staple at Halloween parties for many years, but its origins are more rooted in love and romance. The game traces back to a courting ritual that was part of a Roman festival.
Hold on. Roman festival.
Yeah.
All right.
It says honoring Pomona,
Pomona.
Yeah.
the goddess.
Here we go.
Of agriculture
Yeah.
and abundance. While multiplied versions existed, the gist was that young men and women would be able to predict their future. Relationship based on the game when the Romans conquered the British Isles in 43 AD. The Pomona festival blended with the similar time, Samhain and precursor to Halloween. Playing pranks often varies by region, but the pre-Halloween tradition known as Devil's Night.
Hold on, what?
Yeah.
Pre-Halloween tradition known as Devil's Night.
Yes, Devil's Night.
Okay.
I think what is they have a festival in Mexico? Is it the Day of the Dead? And then a party something they be having.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, they say something about the Day of the Dead. They be walking around with skulls and.
Ain't that Cinco de Mayo?
Mm-hmm.
That's during the summer though, ain't it?
May 5th.
No, it just popped in my head because we just said Devil's Day night, and it's credited to a different origin depending on the source. Some say that pranks started as part of May Day celebration.
That's what you just said. May Day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But Samhain and eventually All Souls Day also included good-natured mischief. When Irish and Scottish immigrants came to America, they brought with them the traditions of celebrating Mischief Night as part of Halloween.
Mischief.
That's one problem.
Don't the Most High say something about being mischief in Proverbs?
Come up with the six things you hate.
Is that it?
I ain't for sure. But...
Yes. Let's go. Hold on. Also, I thought it was in chapter 1 too, but that's definitely a good one.
That is.
Let's get that real quick. Let's say we're gonna end it with that one.
Yeah.
But being mischief. Yeah, the Most High don't agree with that one.
See, people don't realize You always want to do what other people are doing. Israel started that way back before we was even thought of. Israel started that, wanting to do what other people did. And as he tells you in Jeremiah 10, do not learn the way of the heathen. Stay away from stuff like that. But you keep on wanting to do what other people want to do. You don't want to be different. The scared people gonna talk about you. Good, talk about me.
I don't know about you, Nod, but my generation of when we celebrated mischief on Halloween, it was a fine line between that and vandalism.
Oh yeah, it was vandalism. Shoot.
We was taking paint off cars.
Really, it wasn't no thin line.
No,
It was vandalism.
not at all.
Shoot, during Halloween, we gonna roll your yard. We gonna hit your car with eggs, and eggs got acid in it. And
Baloney.
And if it stay on your car long enough and you don't wash it off right then, your paint will peel.
Yeah. Yeah, so that mischief, it's Proverbs 6:16 says, these 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7, there's that word again, are an abomination unto him. A proud look, a lying tongue, a hand and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief.
Come on now.
A false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among brethren.
He that soweth discord among brethren. You out here sowing all this false doctrine. What you doing?
Sowing discord.
You showing discord.
Yeah.
You separating the people instead of giving them what they need. You separating them from God.
Right.
Instead of giving them what they need to be closer to God.
That air kicked on. It just got nippy. That's good.
What I say, Matt?
When you brought out the teenage witch or that show.
Oh, Sabrina.
Yeah. Abigail said bobbing for apples was also played in England. It used to be played with fire and hot wax.
Whoa.
What?
Wait a minute. Fire and hot wax?
Yeah.
How you going to do? I wouldn't want to play that game.
No, it's crazy.
Oh, Lord.
That's crazy right there.
Oh, my goodness. Whoa.
Fire and hot wax. Okay.
Fire and hot wax.
Wow.
Yeah, that's almost with that moldy.
Dang. Passed through the fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. All right. Well, I wish I could post it, but Halloween is evil.
Oh my goodness. Well, that was right on time when I first seen that. Boy.
Matt, was that on point right there? Evil. For all my SpongeBob fans out there, y'all know what I'm talking about.
Boy, I first seen that he had me crying.
He will be saying it for the rest of the night.
So what do we see on TV, huh?
It's not of the Most High, is all I gotta say.
Yes. Even if you try to add the church into it, it's still not of the Most High.
Still not of the Most High. That's just a man's tradition, man's opinion.
Yes.
Justifying a holiday that they want to celebrate.
Throughout what I read on that article, one of the major words that you seen in that article was tradition. Because you were always following tradition of men, and he tell you, don't follow man's traditions. Yeah. Don't do that. You've been led straight to hell. There's a way that seems right to a man, but the end is death.
Yeah. Sure is. Y'all got anything out there in the chat? Whitney, got any closing thoughts?
Hmm.
Go ahead and spill it out, girlfriend.
I just hope if you listen to any part of this message specifically, or if you listen to the whole thing, just really think about what you're doing and the energy you're putting into it.
That's good energy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
Yes.
there are a lot of things that don't break when they bind themselves to you, unless you come into this truth and you get rebaptized. And if you sit there and think about that, then you can only think about what you're binding to your children.
All right.
And if you care about them like you say, don't damn their souls to hell.
That's good because I say you gotta look about their soul, man. Like, and if it's one thing Satan loves, Matt, what is it? Coming after the youth. If he can
the
kill
babies.
something, if he can get to something while it's young, it's over with. It is over with.
And it's because the Most High tells us train a child up in the way that they should go so that they don't depart from it.
Right.
If he
Yes.
gets them before there's any training in them,
That's true, Matt.
those are
Mhm.
his.
Yeah. Matt said a good reminder for all of us is that this time of year the veil is thin. Yes. Stay armored up. Ephesians 6:11. Yeah. You
Mhm.
gotta walk, keep that armor on.
Yes, you gotta
Because
keep it tight.
yeah, these holidays rolling in, and you know they're back to back. They're October, November, December, January.
Yeah,
It's back to back to back, and it don't stop.
dark ages.
I mean, it's when you come out of the world and come out of Christianity and start keeping the commandments, keeping the Sabbath, you really see how dark the world is.
Oof.
And how crazy the time gets when these holidays come about. It's crazy, man. Like I mean,
It's the darkest time of the year.
right? And
Mhm.
and when it's just say if you're at work and you're in the truth, you don't do these holidays, you don't celebrate all this stuff. It's you and 10 other employees, but they all do. It's different. It feels so weird being set apart.
Yeah, they think you the strange one.
They think you're weird. They think you're strange. Oh,
Mhm.
he or she don't celebrate Halloween or Christmas. Man, he must be something must be wrong. And no, it's just the Most High that showed us that this stuff is not of Him, but we try to associate it with Him.
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
yes, and I know plenty of people that have gone through this. You start feeling lonely when these holidays show up, and deep down you know that the Most High don't approve. It's a hard walk, but hey, I'd rather go through it right now than to spend eternity in hell because I decided to please my flesh and please men.
There you go.
That's something we gotta look at, man. Is it gonna be worth it?
Mhm.
And when the Most High, when it comes to Judgment Day, and oh well, depart from me, I never knew you. Why? I did this, I did that. Matthew 7.
Mhm.
I did all this in your name. Yeah, but you celebrated
Not my name.
holidays and this, that, and the other. It wasn't in my name or in my authority.
Mm-mm.
I didn't approve of none of this.
No, it's
You
in that
know.
worldly doctrine.
And that's something we gotta ask is, Most High, do you approve of these holidays? And see what your answer is.
I told you.
With a sincere heart, right? You gotta wanna know.
Yeah, people are scared to dance.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, they're scared to dance because they know they got to they have a choice to make then.
All right. Yeah, shoot, you got a choice. You do. If that's one thing, the Most High is giving us the freedom of liberty to choose our path.
Yeah, he could have made all of us serve him. He could have made us do it.
All right.
But
what glory would he get in that?
I think it's what Elder Price said one time before. You know, At first, he led us by the hand. At first.
Mhm.
Now you got to show him that you want to be with him.
All right.
You got to show him that you are worthy,
Yes.
that he is worthy to be with. You know what I'm saying? You got to show yourself that because he already knows. So you got to show yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, I do love God.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do what God said do. I do fear him.
All right.
So I'm gonna do what he said do. I don't care what these people think. I don't care what these people saying.
Yeah.
Best attitude to have.
Yes. You're not. Yeah. Don't. I mean, but that comes with discernment and relying on the Most High and the Spirit to dwell in you to have that faith and understanding that whatever people may talk about, they talked about Christ, his own people.
Yes. So
They're gonna hate you because they hated me, but because you are following him and his word, his commandments, you gotta have that faith to know that you're gonna be all right. You're gonna get through the storm.
Yep.
What Matt said,
Yeah, he says it. He says, you know what I'm saying? They hated you, know that they hated me first.
right.
He tells you that.
Matt sent in 2 Corinthians 14 through 18.
2 Corinthians 6.
6, yeah, sorry. What does that say?
Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship hath righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion hath light with darkness? And what concord hath Christ with Belial? Or what part hath he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement hath the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As God has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and will be their God, and they shall be my people. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separated, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean things, and I will receive you, and will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty. Like he said in 17, wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separated. What is separated? Be ye holy.
Holy, all right, set apart.
Yes.
Dang, where's that? Where's it talk about? They say when you come to know the truth and you turn back, it's better that you weren't born, or something like that.
Second Peter 2, 21, 22. That's it.
Second Peter. Yep, sure is. All right, that's good. Just because of what Khadijah put in the chat. Yeah, dang, Matt. Did you put that before I said that, or
No.
he been had that there? He did.
No, he had just put it.
Oh, he just okay. Khadijah said yes. The veil is thin. Felt like I was being pulled back in, but I'm not going back. Fighting through it. Yeah, you gotta fight. And I'm glad you say that. And this is not just for you, but for anybody out there that has came into the truth. It's important to know the consequence of what's. I mean, what am I trying to say now? I think you know the consequence of coming into the truth and then going back into the world.
Oh yeah.
But
it ain't comfortable.
But I'm gonna show you what Peter said about it. 2 Peter 2. 2.
Verse 21. It's on the verse 21.
Yeah. Let's see. 2. 29. Okay, yeah, we'll get that real quick and then.
You there?
Yeah, man.
For it had been better for them not to have known the way of righteousness than after they have known it to turn from the holy commandments delivered unto them.
Ooh, so when you come into the truth, you do learn about the commandments. You understand that that's what
The whole point of
the whole duty of man
Yes.
is to keep the commandments.
Yes.
Fear God and keep his commandments.
Uh-huh.
So when you come to learn the righteousness and then turn away from it, which is turning away from the commandments, what? I'm sorry, I don't know if you know what I'm trying to say, but
Yeah.
22.
But it is happening unto them according to the true proverb.
Okay.
The dog is turned to his own vomit again. And the sow that was washed, baptized, in other words, to her watering into the mire.
In your own
going back to what you came out of.
Right.
Going back into Christianity.
Yes.
Churchianity.
Yes. Holidays.
Religion.
Yes.
False doctrine.
Traditions of men.
Tradition of men.
You come out of that, you learn the truth, you learn the commandments of what the Most High. First of all, how to love the Most High, period. It's to keep his commandments. That is the love of God.
Mm-hmm.
But when you turn back and go back into the world, go back into Christianity, because now, and I'll tell you, it's true. When Ecclesiastes 2:1 really says, when you come to know, I'm not gonna butcher it.
When you come to serve the Most High, prepare thy soul for temptation.
You're gonna go through trials and tribulations. You're gonna go through people turning their back on you, your family, your friends, even close loved ones. I mean, husbands, wives, children. They're gonna start thinking, "Oh, you don't celebrate this no more. Like, I can't associate with you." It happens. I know a couple people that have gone through that and turned back to it, turned back to the world because they didn't like the outcome of truly following the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't easy, but it's better you weren't born if you're gonna go back. And that's a hard here.
And what did you say about the true love of God is keeping his commandments?
Yes.
Did you say that?
Yes.
All right. 1 John 2:3 and 4. 4. Not 4, but 4.
3 and 4. All right.
And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments.
Right.
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him.
Exactly.
So you going around here and calling yourself a Christian. You're going to serve him on the wrong day, on a Sunday, but you're saying that you know him.
Yeah.
Scripture says, if you not keep the commandments, you are a liar.
You're a liar.
I ain't saying that.
Who's the father of lies?
Yeah, I ain't saying it. Scripture says it. No, don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at the messenger, but the scripture says it. You is a liar, and the truth is not in you. So if you're not keeping his commandments, you can't say that you know God.
And that includes the Sabbath, the seventh day of the week. Not any day, not any day we choose. The Sabbath, the seventh day.
Yes.
And if you claim to know God, or you are trying to keep the law, and then you keep doubling back like Lot's wife, I believe a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
He is. And he is. You got to be stable. Like I said, from the beginning, you got to make a choice.
Be uncomfortable now or be uncomfortable later, but either way, you're going to be uncomfortable
Yes.
for a short time or eternity.
I would
Exactly.
rather
There
be
you go.
uncomfortable now
Now,
and be comfortable in heaven.
yeah. Yep, that's
Because
good.
being uncomfortable now,
Mm-hmm.
shoot, you remember said that's a part of getting yourself ready to be with him. Because you are already training yourself to be with him. You keeping his commandments, doing as he said do. So you already training yourself.
Yeah.
But if you're not keeping those commandments, just be honest. Don't expect to be with him. If you're not keeping his commandments, you're not being obedient to his every word.
Yeah.
Don't expect to be with him.
Well, call me Lord, Lord, and do not the things that I say.
Yes. And all this say a prayer, just say one prayer, that ain't gonna get it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That's not gonna get it. God, I believe. And you think that's gonna get you into heaven because you believe?
Even the devils believe.
There you go. There you go right there. Even the devil believes.
But faith without works is dead.
Even the devil believes.
Yes.
So if you believe
Mhm.
and you're not keeping the commandments,
Yes.
so that means you're not going to heaven either, right?
No.
So we know the devil ain't going back to heaven, is he?
No.
Even though he believed,
Yeah, he believed.
but he ain't going back to heaven.
No.
Okay. All right.
No.
So all of this believing
Yeah.
and no works.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Nod, I always had heard that scripture
Mm-hmm.
and I didn't really understand it.
Right.
But my dad, and he probably doesn't even realize the way that he explained it, especially from a Christian standpoint, because he should see the way he said it.
Mm.
My dad always said, you have to believe,
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
you have to do something else in your heart first. And he always told me, he said, I can tell your mama all day long I love her, right? I said, yeah. He said, but if my actions don't represent my love, is she going to believe that I love her?
Come on now.
That's exactly the way the Most High feels about us.
That's a chill right
The
there.
exact same way.
Come on. All of this thinking you ain't got to do nothing? Please.
Yeah.
Please. Find out. Search, seek, ask.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
You know, man did write the Bible. He wrote the Bible by the influence of the Most High.
Yeah.
That's how he wrote the Bible. But they still snuck some of their words in there.
Mm-hmm.
Go back and research. Get you a strong concordance and go back. And when you're reading, look up some of the words. Look up some of the words and see what they mean, and you will get the real meaning of what that word, what the verse is really saying.
Yeah.
And then you'll get a better understanding. Like, oh, so that's what it means. So I'm not doing that.
Yeah. That's good. Ro put in Matthew 6:24.
You there?
Yeah.
No man can serve two masters.
Right.
For either he will hate the one and love the other,
Mm-hmm.
or else he will hold to the one and despise the other.
Yeah.
You cannot serve God and mammon.
All right.
In language terms, you cannot serve God and the devil.
Yes.
Money, job, holidays, traditions, all of that. You can't do it.
Even your own family. You can't put their love above the Most High. You can't put their love for your family above the commandments. That's putting another God before him because you're idolizing them.
That scripture, he that loveth father and mother more of me isn't worthy of me.
Christ said that. And so when you justify these holidays for the kids, it's for the kids. What are you doing?
Matthew 10, 37, 38.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say?
He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me.
Mm-hmm.
And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me.
Mm.
And he that taketh not his cross
Yeah.
and followeth after me is not worthy of me.
Taketh not his cross and followeth me. So, are you following Christ when you celebrate these holidays?
Mm.
No.
And like they said, what is that? What is that cross? That cross is all of the stuff of this world that's going to be
Exactly.
coming at you
Yes.
because you are separated from the world.
Yes.
You carrying your cross then.
Yes.
You following Christ.
Mm-hmm.
You dealing with everything that he dealt with.
Right.
And look where he ended up.
Mm-hmm.
And you can end up in the same place.
Yeah.
But you got to carry that cross. You can't carry it so far then drop it down and say, oh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
You gotta die to this world, man. You gotta come out. That's why he said, "Come out of her, my people." So you not partake of her sins. These holidays are an abomination.
Yes.
They're a sin.
It might be fun to your flesh, but it ain't fun to your soul.
No.
Well, it might be fun to your soul, but it's not going to be good for your spirit.
Your spirit. Yeah, there you go.
I forgot your soul carry all of that good feeling that you think you like.
Yeah. What up, Drio?
Drake.
All right, that's good. Was that all you had with me?
Yeah, just be mindful of what you do because everything has a consequence.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Everything you do has a consequence.
Mm-hmm. Every little thing that you do.
For me, man, yeah, like Matthew said earlier, it's we gotta stay armored up during these holidays. And if you've been on the fence, you know things in the church or in the world seems off, man, ask the Most High, seek the Most High. There's no better answer that you can get unless it's from him. And if you're out there in the world and you celebrate these holidays and you're seeing this for the first time, I mean, come on, you call yourself a Christian, you gotta figure it out. Because I'm telling you, the way of celebrating these holidays, and then having your kids do it as well is not good. I don't care how much you want to justify it. Think it's less devilish because we're doing it at the church. It don't matter. It's front door, back door.
Is the church part of the world?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hell. Yeah. Hell. I'm going to hell.
Is that hell?
Hey, for real, the Most High gonna say, "Depart from me, I never knew you." What?
Mm-hmm.
Hell?
For real.
Oh, shoot.
What do you mean you don't know me?
What do you mean you don't know me?
Scariest words in the Bible.
Hell,
BJ
I
said.
know.
Hell.
It is.
Mhm.
When I came to the truth, when I came across that verse, yeah.
He gonna send me to hell?
Now
Hell.
you can read it all day long in the world. It ain't gonna bother you
Yeah.
because you don't know the full effects of it. But when you come into the truth and you go and read that verse again, when you come into the truth, start keeping those commandments.
Yeah.
Go and read that verse again, and watch how it hit you.
Yeah. All I gotta say is you just need to know if you're right, if you're in the right place. I mean, it's coming down to it. We are truly in the end times, and it's time to stop playing games.
Yes.
And we need to figure out if if Sunday doctrine is the right doctrine, or is the Sabbath the right?
But you got to be genuine when you ask.
You gotta want to know, yeah.
Because you can't ask the Most High to reveal the truth to you if you already have in your head what you want him to say.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah, that's good. Nah, what you got? You good? Did you say yours? I can't tell.
Well,
You said some good stuff.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna bounce off of what Rose said, but I'm gonna get it out of Luke 16:13.
All right.
It's a precept to what Rose has said.
What did you say?
Luke 16:13.
Luke.
And that's gonna be my closing statement.
All right.
Yeah.
16:13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No servant can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve God and mammon. If you gonna serve Satan, you gonna hate God. If you gonna serve God, you gonna hate Satan. Make the choice.
Dang, that's good. So if God said, if you love me, keep my commandments, then you hate Satan.
Yes.
But if you don't keep the commandments, then you love Satan.
Yeah, and hate God.
And hate God.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure in Proverbs 8, let me get that real quick. No, 6. Is it 6?
What is it?
Hateth me, love death. Oh, I think it's Proverbs 8. No, 6. No. Eight 8:36. Proverbs 8:36. Proverbs 8:36. So,
oh,
go ahead. What you got?
But he that sinneth against me wrongeth his own soul.
Sin. What is sin? Sin is the transgression of the law.
Mhm.
What law? The 10 Commandments.
Yes.
Okay.
All they that hate me
So you hate. Go ahead.
love death.
If you're not keeping the commandments, which the Most High said is the way to love him, you hate him. Therefore, you love death.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not talking about physical death. It's the spiritual death.
Yes.
The second death.
Yes.
You unbeknownly are awaiting the second death.
Mm-hmm.
But Satan got you thinking you going to heaven.
Surely you won't die.
Oh, come on, man. That's good.
Mm.
The little fine print today.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Dang, that's good. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's all I got.
Come on, people, wake up now.
For real, we gotta come out of these holidays,
Wake
y'all.
up. These holidays ain't no good.
Mm-mm.
They're evil.
Oh my gosh.
They take all your money, and it's taking your soul. It's taking everything from you.
Right.
So I guarantee you, there's so many people out there probably darn near broke and went to loan companies and everything just to get all of this decoration and everything to be in their yard for one day.
Right.
You know how many people, like parents, that have committed suicide during Christmas because they were worried about being able to get all these gifts? Like,
wow.
Just over here trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Hey, the government shut down. I don't know why you going out here buying stuff anyway.
Okay. You know, trying to keep up with the Joneses. Shoot, the Joneses part broke.
Yeah.
You trying to keep up with them. Shoot, they on the corner. Doing some going shoot. They're doing Halloween, say, going around begging food, money.
Well, those of us that are antisocial and introverted, since coming into the truth, the holidays are joyous for me. I ain't got to see nobody, talk to nobody, go eat with nobody. I ain't got to buy my kids a bunch of stuff that they don't need.
Right.
And
I enjoy this.
That's good because
Oh, it's beautiful.
man, when
It's
you come out
beautiful.
of
It's
these holidays,
peaceful.
you don't got to
Yes.
celebrate no more.
Oof.
You ain't got all that stress on you.
Man.
Show don't.
I mean, I know a guy I work with. I believe he told me this. He said his wife starts buying stuff like right when September hits. Like she starts buying Christmas gifts.
Christmas in July.
Or some like at a certain point in time, already starting to buy Christmas gifts. Like, why are you stressing about buying gifts? What's that? 4 months? 5? I don't know. I can't count. 5, 6, whatever months ahead, away from this holiday.
Because you don't want your kids to be talked about in school. Because little kids are
Man,
ruthless.
that's good. Yeah, I remember
Little
coming
kids
back
are
from
ruthless.
Christmas break. Oh, what you get? What you get?
Yeah.
What you get?
Yeah.
I remember one time I was little, and we're gonna stop after this. I don't know how old I was. Maybe like I do remember this. As I got older, I started getting less gifts from my parents. So I think it was right before high school. I maybe got like 2 or 3 things, and the neighborhood I grew up in, it was majority white people, and every year they get so much stuff.
Oh yeah.
So much stuff. And I remember one time right after Christmas, I got my little few gifts, and in my mind I'm like, I mean, I'm grateful for it, but I was like, dang, I wonder what they got.
Yeah.
And then when it came down to like seeing them after Christmas or whatever, they showed me everything they got, and I remember getting so jealous.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Greed and envy.
You making your kid break a law right there. Because they're coveting their neighbor. They want what they got.
The Most High said we was only supposed to have food and raiment.
Enough.
Right.
He didn't say we was supposed to have all the toys in the world, all the candy in the world.
All of that is a distraction from him. All of that. You distracting yourself from the Most High. That's all you're doing. You call yourself finding yourself an outlet to be happy, not knowing that your happiness lies with the Most High.
And then going to church on Christmas Day and thanking him for the stuff he didn't even give you.
Exactly.
I used to hate going to church. I used to hate going to church on Christmas.
Yes.
When Christmas rolled around on Sunday, boy, I did. I did not want to go. I was like, no, I want to stay home.
Play with your stuff.
And then next year you try to look ahead of time, see when Christmas was fall on. I remember doing that. Oh my God.
People at church need to believe and know that there's another God. And he's been here all along.
Well, they need to believe that there are 2 gods being worshipped.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's totally 2 different gods being worshipped on this earth.
But they will say that we are wrong and they are right.
Everybody has their own truth. The thing is, you need to put that up with God's truth. And what, according to Scripture, God's truth is the law.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Well, you can, I know we on a time thing, but what you said, Nod, you can, you can preset that because, yeah, it's two gods being worshipped, but I think the big G said to Ezekiel, I ain't going in there, you can go in there.
Okay, there you go. Come on now.
It was defiled. He not going in there.
If God tell you himself that it's defiled, why are y'all going on Sunday?
That's good.
God himself said it's defiled. Oh, I forgot. That's in the Old Testament. They don't go back in the Old Testament. They said that's ancient.
Well, even in the New Testament, Acts 7:47, God does not dwell in places made with hands.
Yes.
Is that right, Matt? Was that right?
7:48.
48. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, God do not dwell in temples made with hands. So y'all sending supposed to be Israel over there money to build this third temple.
Ooh, that's good.
Y'all doing all this.
Yeah.
God is not going to be in that temple.
No.
So who they building it for?
Satan. They building it for Satan. That's who they building it for. That already have been here from the beginning, tricking y'all.
They don't even believe Christ has came. So that's another thing that's always questioned my curiosity. How does Christianity think that that's Israel when they don't even believe in Christ?
Come on,
Christianity
now.
believes Christ has came.
They're
They're still waiting on the Messiah. Christianity believes the Messiah already came. So why are you supporting them?
right.
Because they stuck on that verse that says anybody that's against Israel will fall
Yeah.
and face
That
destruction.
still makes no sense.
Study the scriptures and find out who Israel really
There
is.
you go.
Find out who Israel really is. I'm not saying who it really is. Look at the scripture yourself. Look it up. But I guarantee you it ain't them over there. Now I can guarantee you that. It ain't them.
Read Deuteronomy 28, the whole
Yeah.
chapter. And then go over there and read Revelations 2:9 and 3:9.
Yes. Y'all sending rich people money. Them people rich over there.
Yeah. They can't talk about them, you know. They'll kick us off.
Well,
They run America. And I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna shut up. They run it. They run it. That's Trump's boss.
I'll
I'm
give y'all a little hint. Not said he don't want to say it. I'll give you a little hint. You sending a bunch of money overseas
There you go, Matt.
trying to be a part of what you think's a holy nation, but you got half of them sitting in the Gator Alcatraz.
The who Alcatraz?
You asking ICE to send them back where they came from.
Don't say that. Don't say that word. Paradigm got kicked off earlier for that word.
What is that? Oh snap!
The I word. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, I don't know.
No, he said he thought it was at first.
He said when they started saying it, that's when they got kicked off.
Well, look.
Anyway.
The truth is going to come out whether you like it or not.
And it's going to hurt some people's feelings.
Yeah, it's going to come out. So all of this, you think you doing it for God? Yeah, you doing it for God, all right.
Yeah, he God.
Yeah, but not the God.
Mm-hmm. I said if the people were God's chosen, why aren't they teaching the other nations?
That's good.
Another good point.
Yes, it is.
It's another good point.
Yes, it is.
Israel's supposed to be the light of the world. Why aren't they teaching the world?
That's funny, Matt, because aren't they heavy endowed with arena sports, the sports of Rome?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Yeah, I hear you, Andrea.
Those people, Matt, we're talking about.
Yeah.
He said, why ain't they teaching to the other nations? And I said, well, that's kind of funny because aren't they heavily involved with the Roman sports?
Oh yeah. Yes. That's good. A lot of sports in America are ran by the Ish people.
Oh.
I mean,
that's in the Apocrypha.
is it?
When they talking about them building gymnasiums and all that.
Coliseum.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Them practicing and all of that.
Yeah, I remember that.
Wow.
Yeah. Shelby said, not only are they not teaching, they hate the people literally sending money.
That part.
They hate the
They
people.
don't like us.
Oh, really?
No.
I didn't know that. They hate that America sends them money?
No, they hate us, but they gonna take the money so that they can
Oh, okay.
Take the money and talk about you.
Yeah.
commit more genocide.
Look at them. They so stupid.
Yeah, you're right, Andrea. We're gonna get clipped. All right, y'all. Let's just shut her down.
Andrea.
They hate Christians. Yeah. Well, good thing we don't associate with that, right, Matt? He said they hate Christians.
Yeah, a actual Christian,
Yeah.
not no hearsay Christian. Our actions show that we are Christians.
Deception. Yep, that's right. All right, let's go ahead and end her. All right, y'all, we're gonna end it with John 10, 27, 28. Gosh dang it. Oh man. I'm not highlighting it. It says, my sheep hear my voice, and I know them, and they follow me, and I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish, neither shall any man pluck them out of my hand.
What is that? If they what if they do? Then what is it? They follow me,
They follow me,
and he do what? He give them what?
and he give them gosh dang it. And I give unto them eternal life, and they shall never perish,
Come on now.
neither shall any. That man is a italicized, so neither shall any pluck them out of my hand.
Yeah, but see, but they are italicized that
Mm-hmm.
because really you can leave it in there.
But
Because-
yeah, you can.
Because all of these wannabe preachers and prophets and evangelists and all of them, they are of the world,
Mm-hmm.
and they trying. They ain't doing it, but they trying. Well, a lot of them are succeeding because they won't come in the truth.
Yeah.
So either way, that man can be either way.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. Appreciate y'all joining us.
Shalom.
Hope y'all had a good Shabbat.
Yes,
And most high willing, we'll be on next Sabbath.
it's been a blast.
Good to have you, Wappy.
Good to be
Hey,
here.
I ain't gonna lie. When we decided to do Halloween again, I didn't know, if we would kind of be repeating some things we said last year. But this one, to me, was better.
I don't think we did.
What?
Repeat it.
No, not really. I don't think at all. Like this one kind of, to me, it went in more depth. So,
The more you read, the more you study, the more comes out. The more the Most High gives you, the more you spend
Right.
time with Him, the
yeah,
more He gives you.
yeah. Yeah. So, if y'all new to the channel, hey, subscribe, share. We gotta get this out there, y'all. Ultimately, give the Most High the glory.
I bet you about tomorrow it's probably gonna be on 60 views.
Hey, get this out there. She said that's called growth. Yep, sure is. We love y'all, and hope to see y'all soon.
Shalom. Love y'all. Lord's will. See you soon.